Cape Town shines with a mix of natural beauty and cultural vitality. This coastal city is a haven for adventurers, history enthusiasts, and foodies alike. It is tucked away under the watchful eye of Table Mountain. From visiting historical sites like Robben Island to tasting wines from around the world, Cape Town invites visitors to discover a world of contrasts, where beautiful landscapes meet sophisticated city life. Table Mountain is one of Cape Town's most famous landmarks, and it has one of the best views of the city and coast. Its flat-top peak can be reached by hiking trails or a cable car, so it's good for both adventurers and people who just want to see the sights. Rich biodiversity, like the unique fynbos plants, makes the experience better. Whether it's covered in mysterious clouds or bathed in golden sunlight, its natural beauty never fails to impress. These botanical gardens are a peaceful place in Cape Town that show off the unique plants of South Africa. The gardens are on the slopes of Table Mountain and offer a beautiful walk through native landscapes. From the amazing treetop canopy walkway to the seasonal concerts, Kirstenbosch is a great way to enjoy the beauty of nature. Both Clifton and Camps Bay are well-known beaches in Cape Town, with soft sand and blue water framed by the mountains. These nearby areas have a vibrant beachside culture and beauty that can't be found anywhere else. People visiting Clifton and Camps Bay will have a great time whether they want to relax or do active beach sports. The Victoria and Alfred Waterfront in Cape Town is a busy place where the city meets the sea. Visitors can check out many shops, restaurants, and attractions against the working harbor and Table Mountain. The waterfront is a fascinating mix of history, culture, and entertainment. You can take a stroll along the quay or visit a maritime museum. It is a lively space that captures the cosmopolitan spirit of Cape Town and is fun for people of all ages. Off the coast of Cape Town, Robben Island is a powerful reminder of South Africa's apartheid past. It used to be the prison where Nelson Mandela was held captive. Guided tours, often led by former prisoners, give an authentic and moving look at how people fight for freedom and dignity. Chapman's Peak Drive, a feat of engineering, winds along Cape Town's rocky coastline and offers stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean and nearby mountains. This beautiful road between Noordhoek and Hout Bay is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, whether you're driving, riding a bike, or walking along the route. There are many great places to stop and take pictures of South Africa's stunning natural beauty. Chapman's Peak Drive shows off Cape Town's amazing scenery in a dramatic and exciting way. Cage diving with great white sharks is an exciting adventure for people who like to live on the edge. Nearby places have tour companies that let you safely see these beautiful predators in their natural environment, with expert guides that will always ensure everyone is safe. It's a strange and thrilling way to get close to the ocean's top predators and will surely be one of the best parts of any trip to Cape Town. The Castle of Good Hope is a star-shaped fortress representing Cape Town's colonial past. The Dutch East India Company built it in the 1600s. It is South Africa's oldest colonial building that is still standing. Guided tours teach people about the castle's history in the military, its architecture, and how it has changed over time. The Castle of Good Hope is a great place to learn about Cape Town's history and a must-see for anyone interested in culture and history. In 1967, Dr. Christian Barnard did the first heart transplant on a person. This is remembered at the Heart of Cape Town Museum. Visitors can see the original operating rooms and learn more about this medical milestone. The Iziko Museums of South Africa are made up of several places in Cape Town. From the South African National Gallery to the Museum of Gems and Jewelry, these places are fun for people of all ages to visit and learn about. A trip to the Iziko Museums is a rich and varied experience that tells the story of South Africa's people, land, and creativity in many ways. With its colorful houses and cobblestone streets, Bo-Kaap is a lively Cape Town neighborhood that shows off the city's rich Malay history. Walking around the area, you can see beautiful sights and feel a sense of community and tradition. The unique mix of cultures in Bo-Kaap can be seen and smelled in the area's museum and spice shops. It's a place where history and modernity meet, making it a must-see for anyone who wants to see the heart of Cape Town. There is much different marine life where the Indian and Atlantic Oceans meet. The two Oceans Aquarium in Cape Town lets you see some of it. The aquarium displays everything from colorful tropical fish to scary sharks, so people of all ages can learn and play there. A visit to the Two Oceans Aquarium is a fun way to learn about the underwater wonders of South Africa. Lion's Head Mountain is a unique peak in Cape Town. It is a great place to go hiking because it has excellent city and coast views. The trail winds uphill and has some tough spots, but the views from the top are well worth the effort. Locals and tourists alike like to hike there at sunrise and sunset. People often say that Muizenberg is where South African surfing began. It is a popular place for wave lovers of all skill levels. It's an excellent place for beginners and pros to surf because of its long, gentle break and lively surf community. The beach has surf schools and shops where you can rent everything you need for a day in the waves. Muizenberg is an important place to surf in Cape Town because of its connection to the ocean, colorful beachfront, and lively atmosphere. Cape Town's food scene is a tasty mix of flavors that show off the city's multicultural background. From traditional South African braais to gourmet food with influences from around the world, the city has something for every taste. Fresh fruits and vegetables are sold at local markets, and trendy restaurants serve creative fusion dishes. Whether you want to eat seafood by the water or check out Cape Town's lively food trucks, the city's food scene is varied and tempting. The dramatic views of where the Indian and Atlantic Oceans meet can be seen from Cape Point in Table Mountain National Park. It is a beautiful natural scene with rough cliffs and fynbos-covered slopes. Cape Point is one of the best places to visit in Cape Town. The historic lighthouse and beautiful walking paths add to its appeal. Whale watching in Hermanus is a fantastic experience. From June to November, you can often see southern right whales playing close to shore. Seeing these gentle giants from cliff-top paths or on a boat tour is impressive. The famous Cape of Good Hope, part of Table Mountain National Park, is an essential point in the history of sea travel. Sailors going to the east used it as a waypoint. It is a rough and beautiful place with tall cliffs and rough seas. At this symbol of exploration and toughness, people can hike on trails, see different kinds of wildlife, and take photos that will last a lifetime. A trip to the Cape of Good Hope is like going to the end of a continent. It is beautiful and has a lot of history. Cape Town is a city that is defined not just by its beautiful scenery and lively culture, but most of all by the people. The people who live in this city come from many different places and have many different traditions. This gives the city warmth and energy that visitors can feel. Whether it's a friendly greeting from a shopkeeper, a tour guide's engaging stories, or a street performer's artistic flair, the people of Cape Town show a spirit of unity, creativity, and strength. This human connection makes travel more enjoyable and makes Cape Town a place where visitors feel like they belong.